All right, we're recording. Yeah, so hey James, how are you? Welcome. Happy Sunday, Monday to some of you. We do have someone here that is logging in from New Zealand. It's Monday morning in New Zealand. That's pretty exciting. Joel Santiago just joined us. We are live, we're recording right now. We don't want this to be a lengthy training. It's Sunday, it's football day today, so we got some awesome games this afternoon to watch. So I'm really excited about that. But this particular meeting and training, I'm really, really excited for. We've been getting a lot of inquiries about how to set up a Facebook page or a fan page, and how to run ads, things of that nature. So I think this is going to be a lot of fun, and we can definitely open up the lines too for questions. Again, this is just training, but also, while we're doing that, we're also going to touch on still how to launch your MTI business, the art of inviting. So this is going to kind of, it's all going to segue into inviting people to the Thursday night calls. So what I'm going to do now, you guys, I'm going to share my screen, and what you guys are going to see is my actual personal business page. And I'm going to be setting up a page as well for MTI. But we're going to use this as an example, and I want you guys to use this as an example. Take notes. But most importantly, Joel, correct me if I'm wrong, need to set up some sort of page where you can drive the traffic to it. So I'll just be the guy that's doing all the – if you want to help walk me through.
Yeah. So first, let's if you don't mind, let's show them the funnel.
Okay.
Because it's coming in reference to the funnel and how to run these Facebook ads. For those of you guys that aren't familiar with it, it's very, very simple. It's brain dead easy. It's just as simple as creating a Facebook page. You have to have a fan page or a business page of some sort to promote, and the funnel that we put together is a funnel that answers all the questions, as well as the training calls and everything that we got going on here with the team on the funnel. So it's just as simple as picking an ad, a picture to use, and then really targeting the demographic that you want to advertise to. And Facebook makes it extremely, extremely easy. So we can start by showing the funnel real quick, so they can get an understanding on what the prospect sees, and then we'll go over the ads real quick. It's so simple. As long as you have a verified business page, it basically means that you provided Facebook with what they require in order for them to just verify that the account is a real page, a fan page, and follows the Facebook guidelines.
Okay, so. Oh, my freaking laptop is so slow. My God.
Or you can pull up the My Bitcoin Grows Daily, if that one.
Yeah, I clicked on it. It was just sitting there loading and loading and loading. Okay. I seriously got to upgrade my technology. Can everybody see this?
Yeah, that's actually the buy page. So that's for anybody that would want the system that doesn't already have the system. They can reach out to Scott to go ahead and get this this page, so they can purchase the site at $60 one time.
Yeah, I get it.
And then we can. Shout out to some of the team members. I see you in the chat, Joe. Joe just signed up last night.
Oh, nice.
Yesterday, and he'll be launching his MTI business next week. He's not that far from here in Orlando, so I'll be connecting with him and the local team. And then Scott and I have plans for putting together a movie of some sort within the next few weeks here in Florida. taking this business to the next level.
All right, let me get into. I gotta get into it.
Hey, there's my brother Chris Espinola. For those of you guys that thank me or Scott for these systems, Chris Espinola is the gentleman that's actually, he's the mind behind it. You know, I'm Fred Flintstone when it comes to technology, but where I'm weak, I've networked with some of the best. You know, so Chris Espinola is the gentleman that has been. Okay, 1 second. He's been putting the sites together. So he's the mind behind the site, mybitcoin.com. Oh, shoot. You're silly. All right, sorry about that, folks. But yeah, Chris is the guy that's put it together. We have it in Spanish and English. We're putting together an investor-only site. You know, Scott has been leading the investor site. So we're getting the ideas that he has, and Chris is the one that's putting it together. So we're just going to show you guys the funnel real quick. It could also be used not only just with you know, running ads, even before ads and even without ads. You know, I market and I make my connections on a daily basis. When somebody's interested in reviewing the MTI info, I send them my funnel, and the funnel does all the selling for you. Awesome. So this is what the funnel looks like. This is the first page. Again, it's in English and Spanish. It's pretty, I guess you can call it hypey, a system where everyone can achieve financial freedom, no selling, no recruiting. This right here is actually, it's a video that I made in regards to MTI, and this is actually what Scott and I are going to be doing moving forward every Thursday. We're going to spice it up with the opportunity calls, and you know, we believe that this information that's on this slide shows what the prospect wants to see, immediately answers the questions, separates what MTI is from all the scams out there, and just shows the information quickly and presents it in a manner to where the prospect will understand it. But that's the first page. If you scroll down,
play the video at all, or so they can see?
No, it's the video's about 5 minutes long. So I mean, we could always give them the video and post them in the groups later on. If you guys haven't seen that, definitely check it out. If you click on the Get Started Now button, that's going to go to your MTI registration link. This is what I really, really like about the site the most, is the fact that it's attached to our MTI links, which is, it makes it easier for the prospect to go there and sign up without having to leave the site or anything like that. Okay, so you can walk them through that. After they're done signing up, they can go right back to the page and click continue. The middle one, oh, there you go.
Can you click see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate it, brother.
Yep.
On the next screen, again, it's videos. It's all videos. There's really no text. I felt that the text was just taking up too much room. But as you guys can see, the videos on there are from the investor standpoint, from the affiliate standpoint. We also have, if you scroll down, there goes the affiliate one. We have all the recent MTI corporate videos, how to register. So if they're like, how do I sign up? How do I register? You just tell them, okay, it's video 3 or video 4 on the second page. Keep scrolling down. We have Shane's video does an amazing job going over the back office. Yep. Plug into this, all these videos too. I have everybody that signs up go through these videos as well so that they can be fully educated on what we have. There goes our opportunity calls. If it's in Spanish, we have the Spanish opportunity calls led by Orlando. That flyer would be on there. Business overview. These are the calls that we've been holding every Thursday. We're going to continue to post that on there. And again, as we continue to create more and more content that's going to be added to this, as well as managing the hosting fees every month, that's not a cost that you guys are going to be subject to. It's just a one-time payment. This is just our way of getting everybody what they need so that we can go out there and really build this. This is the training right here. If you're serious about a binary residual income and ensuring that everybody that you share the business with is too, they need to be plugged into these Saturday calls or Sunday calls. There's the boot camp training as well on how to become binary qualified. And then again, it has the get started button. At the bottom, it'll have your picture. As it has mine right there, me and my wife. It'll have your username, all the information that you will provide to Chris, and then they can click the email address. It'll go directly to your email. If you scroll up, there's another continue right underneath there you go. This is the last page. So if they're like, all right, well, we need proof. Are you guys withdrawing? Is there other people making money? Yes. These are the Spanish testimonials. They can just click play on there. It's a plethora of people that are giving real testimonials. We didn't pay them to do any of this. Nobody's an actor. These are real people that are in MTI that are getting real success. And again, in the Spanish funnel, there's Spanish testimonials. If you continue to scroll down, there's also proof videos. Also, if you guys have proof videos out there,
yes.
You guys want to add to the website, I'm tired of seeing my ugly mug throughout the website, folks. So the more testimonials that we have, the more videos that we have from you guys, give us, permission. We'll be more than happy to put them in there so that when your prospects go to the page, they're not only seeing my bald head butt, but they're seeing your face, and it gives a little familiarity to it, and makes it a little unique to you as well.
Yeah.
So keep them coming in, but there's more than enough proof on there, showing withdrawals, showing that MTI is working. And again, it's not the most attractive site. It doesn't have text on there, but this is exactly what I've been using. And I'm averaging about one paid member per day in MTI, and my team continues to grow. Residual continues to grow, and the most powerful thing about this is the duplication. It's not necessarily what works for me and Scott. We have experience in the industry, but it's what duplicates. And this system's been doing a phenomenal job. And then as you guys see at the bottom, it shows the news updates from MTI. So again, we'll continue that.
But not only that, it helps out with sorting through people, with having a funnel that gives you the ability to convert. So, if you're contacting 20, 30 people a day, and you're sending them this information, it just helps sort through people a lot faster. Because at the end of the day, right? I mean, it's a numbers game. We all want to be able to, if you send it out to 50 people, 20 people take a look at it, 4 people may sign up and actually become members.
Yep.
So at the end of the day, it's just becoming a master sorter.
Yep.
And you don't want to. This also alleviates having to spend 2-3 hours on one person trying to convince that one person. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. This helps with sorting through people and getting it out to the masses.
Yeah, absolutely, folks. Your business is going to duplicate, and it's going to grow. And I know we're real passionate about the people that we're bringing into the business.
Yeah.
But it can be time consuming. So it's great to work with your team to be available 24/7. But as your team continues to grow, it's impossible to manage them with time. You only get 24 hours in a day, 7 days a week. And these tools that we create, these systems that we create, leverage them. And the time is absolutely 100%. Scott.
And again, like Joel said, you guys, 30, 40-second little testimonial clips that can be implemented into this funnel can kind of be branded towards you as well. This is just to get this up and running to help people get to that next level. So, so this is the funnel. And what do you want to do? You want to transition on how to?
Yeah. So a lot of people are asking. Let's go to Facebook and let's see if you can pull up one of my fan pages, or the fan page that I use to promote MTI. If you guys don't know, I've been today I've removed over 3,000 friends on my Facebook page.
Yeah, no, I'm one of them.
No, you did not. Stop it. Hey, no, this is recorded, man. No, you're not. Nobody is. That's part of the MTI family. I did that just to be more specific with the friends I have on Facebook. I'm actually testing something out. But as a result of me doing that, Facebook locked me out of my account. So if you guys are trying to reach out to me, I apologize. And if for whatever reason, if we try to find my fan page and you can't see it, it's as a result of this. But I just want to show you guys how simple it is to grow your business, promote your business on Facebook. So we can go to my page is called Success Global. Okay, great. You might want to like it too, Scott.
Yes,
Appreciate it. All right, so let's scroll down if you don't mind, Scott.
Yep.
It's going to be quite a bit, but as you guys can see, everything that I do with MTI is on here. You know, I post the same thing that Scott and I, you see us posting in the groups. It's on here. Folks, the biggest thing about building a business on Facebook and growing your business is consistency. Okay? One ad can do great. You'll get people to plug in, to reach out. You'll even get signups. But again, duplication is the key. And as long as you're consistently putting content out there, you can really, really do good with Facebook and very, very inexpensively as well. So let's scroll
and
through.
if you go to there, make sure you leave a recommendation because that helps boost that page up as well.
Yes, I would appreciate that.
Okay.
You can keep. I'm going to show them the ad that I got. I'm still getting tons of signups on every day. I got over 25,000 likes, a couple thousand comments.
Is it okay? So I got to keep scrolling down.
I targeted Nigeria. I got a network in Nigeria. MTI has sparked an interest in Nigeria, and they had an event. Well, the image that they used that I seen on social media, I used the image. I put my text on it, and then I targeted Nigeria. I targeted people that like Forex, people that like Bitcoin in Nigeria, an age range of 18 and above. It'll be worth it, folks. We're going through a lot of content, but also you guys can see how consistently I put out content every day. Every single day, I'm flooding it with posts. I'm flooding it with the same content that you see me posting in the groups.
I like the fact that you're throwing some testimonials in your group as well.
Yes, absolutely. You know, success sells, folks. Success stories sell. So if you guys want to win in business, you got to make sure that you create a system or that you provide enough support for those on your team to plug into and to be successful. You help enough people get what they want, you'll never have to worry about what you want or your goals. That's the secret to success. These awesome testimonials. Yeah, there's a lot of content. I probably could have came a little bit more prepared, but I definitely didn't expect to get kicked out.
It's a training, man. You know.
And then also, guys, you know, my success has been because I followed my mentor. I followed those that have had the success that I wanted to attain. There's nothing wrong with following those that are winning. You know, there's nothing wrong with going on my page and copying, I mean, shit verbatim. You know, if you guys can copy exactly what I'm saying, of course, without risking or sharing my link or any of that stuff, there you go. Then do it. Okay. 15,000 likes currently.
Wow. Look at that. 15,192 and more.
I think that's the second one. I have one that has over 25,000, but that one's good enough. Let's stay on that one real quick.
Okay.
There you go. Click on the image if you don't mind, Scott, so they can see.
Sure.
This image, again, I didn't create it. It was one of the team members in Nigeria that posted it. I was like, man, this is awesome. I got a team in Nigeria. Well, I wrote in real big letters, earn daily profits. People love that. I chose the color green for money, and, you know, that's a prevalent color. It's the color of the Nigerian flag. And then if you guys look at the text next to it, 100 to join. How do you change likes? I don't know any of that. $100 to join, earn up to 2% daily. No deposit fees, no withdrawal fees, no monthly fees, withdraw anytime. And at the bottom is my website that goes to the funnel. Of course, you guys don't want to use my link, my website. You want to make it to where it goes to your funnel. If you guys don't even have a domain name, you can get one for less than $10. There's many sites that sell them. But guys, look how simple this is. And this particular ad right here that got me over 15,000 likes cost me less than $20. I targeted it for $1 a day. We have a video for that. We can post it in the group. It shows towards the end of the video. But $1 a day, folks, $1 per day on Facebook will get your post viewed by well over 500 people. And it can be targeted. If you want to do the United States, you can. If you want to do a particular city, you can. Particular country, you can. So Scott, if you don't mind, let's show your fan page. We'll walk through as if we're going to do an ad just to fake it and just to show people what they would see. But it's very, very, very simple. As long as you get a fan page, before putting an ad out there, post some content, get some pictures out there. Don't just start an ad with one picture if that's the only picture you have. Share MTI testimonials. Share some stuff.
I actually did a ad campaign, and I totally forgot.
Boom.
Right here, but this is my personal company, so but okay, so what do we do? I forgot how to do this.
Okay, so let's go over to Ad Center. This is on Scott's business page.
Yep.
So when you click on Ad Center, it's going to take you directly to where you would go to create an ad. You can pick too. You can pick. You want, again. Here we'll walk through it. Let's go for local reach. The middle image.
Right here.
Yeah. First, you can click on create an ad at the top where it says learn more. Yeah, that's pulling up the old one that you've done. Okay. So let's exit out of there. It's the right above. There you go.
Right here?
Yep. Now it's going to ask you, how would you like to grow it? And as you guys can see, you can boost a post, boost an Instagram post. So when you connect your Instagram to your Facebook account, your business, it'll promote both. You can have messages, run an ad that is specifically targeted at demographic that you choose and you want people to message. So Facebook would have a message button there. You want to just promote your page to get likes, promote your business locally, promote your call now button. You know, so you guys can be very, very specific with how you do it. So let's go ahead and let's go and promote. Let's get boost a post. The first one. Okay, you can use any one of those. So Scott's, these are the posts that he has on his fan page, on his business page. So if you guys post content on there, you guys can go right to any one of the posts that you have on there. And the amazing thing about the business page is it's very informative, and Facebook is amazing at providing the analytics behind the posts. So let's just say you post an image on there and you get, you know, people to comment on it, people to like it, and you're noticing that it's getting more views than the other ones. Facebook will tell you, hey, Scott, this post is getting more attention. Boost it for $5 over the next 5 days so that you can get 10,000 people to see it. Okay? So you would have to have the content on there. Let's go ahead and pick any one of those, Scott, so we can go to the next page.
Okay, let's do this one.
Okay, now look at that bright smile. I love it. You're gonna have to send me more info on that too, brother.
Yeah, I got some good stuff.
Hey, well, I'm definitely all in support of friends and families businesses. But anyways, on this page, as you guys can see, at the top it shows get more people to react, comment, and share. Underneath, I can barely see, it says connect with potential customers.
Yep.
But as you guys can see, it's specific. So let's go ahead and click on the first one. Get more people to react and comment.
Okay.
Right there, click on the button. This is if you guys want people to message you, if you want them to just click like, to learn more, to sign up. It's very specific, okay? Play with it. You know, it's only $1 a day. Play with it. Do one day, the next day do something else, and whatever starts to work for you guys, that's what you're going to want to pump more funds towards. So if you got one ad that's getting you more signups and more eyeballs, and you're doing this different than the other one, whichever one's working the best is the one that you're going to want to put a little bit more money into. Okay. Now, as you guys can see, you guys can put the message on there. You can create a special ad category for your record, so it makes it easier. Thank you so much, Scott. That helped big time. Now let's click on choose your target market. This is phenomenal here.
Right here.
Yeah. So he has. I think you might have it specific.
Yeah, I just have people here in Vermont.
All right, so let's click on edit real quick so you guys can see how awesome this is. All right, Scott, let's remove Vermont real quick.
Okay.
And just so people can see, and let's just pick Nigeria.
What do I, right here?
Yeah, just type in Nigeria, it'll pop up. The first one. There, yep. All right, now scroll down just a little bit. I want to see the audience size. Where it shows. You see that, guys? 24 million people.
Oh, see, I didn't even know this stuff.
Okay, 24 million people. If Scott wanted to right now, he can target 24 million people in Nigeria. I mean, his product isn't necessarily attractive or conducive towards that particular market, but we have a product with MTI that everybody on the planet can benefit with, as long as they're able to purchase Bitcoin and get the Bitcoin deposited. So 24 million people. Let's click save. You can change it up a little bit later, Scott. I just want to show them how powerful it is. 18 to 95. Scroll down. Now you can see the day duration. Look at this, folks. This is powerful. Okay. Facebook, I've made millions of dollars on Facebook, okay? I've trained and helped people to do the same. I'm big into relationships, so you guys use this to grow your business, but understand financial freedom is going to be achieved in helping others achieve their financial goals, and it's going to require a lot what Scott and I do, which is invest time and energy in building these relationships, but you guys can get a boatload of people to view your opportunity and sign up for very, very cheap. As you guys can see, the duration of time, meaning how long the ad is going to go for, is 5 days. If you look at Scott's budget on there, it's $5, which is $1 per day. You see beneath, it says you will spend $1 per day. The ad will run 5 days ending January 17th. If you look above that, 640 to 1,900 people per day are going to be viewing his ad, the people that he's targeted in Nigeria.
And it says out of 11 million right here. That's insane.
Yes. So it can be, depending on how strong the ad is, it can actually be more than that. It just depends on how attractive the ad is. It depends on how niche specific and how targeted the ad is. Okay. So I usually do Nigeria. Or if I do the ad, I'll do Bitcoin, I'll do Forex, stuff that's relative to what we're marketing and what we're posting. Okay, so again, guys, $5. Try it out for $5 for 5 days. Change it up each day, and then whichever one has the most traction, the most feedback, then that's the one that you guys are going to want to, put more money behind or refine that particular ad so that you guys can continue to grow it. Okay. So I think that's self-explanatory. We can get into questions afterwards. I really want to get into the invite and, just getting everybody's mindset and prepared to go ahead and launch their MTI business. I know many of our members don't have even the $5 to invest in promoting their Facebook, or promoting a Facebook ad. And again, we want to be able to create something that everybody can leverage, that we can grow our business, and that everybody can be binary qualified. Okay, so these launch calls that we've been having every Thursday, folks, are working phenomenally. Go ahead, Scott.
I have a quick question, and because my mind's blown with this ads right now. When you set up your ads and things like that, you can have a direct message for those that are interested. you know, inviting, we could take advantage of those direct message saying, hey, if you're interested, here's our opportunity call on Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
Can we set that up so if someone likes and wants more info?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's
Folks,
huge.
the game plan is the same. Remember that. Our game plan is the launch calls. Our game plan is for you to be binary qualified in the first 24 to 72 hours, and then what to do afterwards, which is basically duplicate. So that's an excellent point, Scott.
Yeah.
If there's a message you guys are going to get comments, as you can see. You guys are going to get people sign up on the registration link. People reach out to you. Folks, the game plan is the same, okay? You guys have a launch call Thursday. You can send them your registration link, get them plugged in, signed up for free. But you're going to want to tell them, okay, listen, we're launching this Thursday. You need to be on there, and we're going to go over how to invite. But it's going to be the same thing. If you're using Facebook ads, mastering the invite is going to be the same thing. If you guys are just on the phone or elbow to elbow or through text or whatever, excuse me, it's going to be the same thing. So understand that these tools and the funnels and Facebook ads is just you guys extending your reach, you know, to get more and more people leveraging social media. But the game plan is the same. We master the invite and we get them to the launch calls.
That's amazing.
Excellent point.
All right. So I know I cut you off.
Oh, sorry. No, I was going to see if we can pull up the master the invite training image so we can go through that really quick.
I sure can. Just give me.
And if you guys have, if you guys don't have a launch image or launch flyer, reach out to your upline. We'll get you guys a flyer made so that you guys can use this to invite. And again, I mention this quite often. It's a little more than just posting on Facebook. There's an art to this, and I emphasize the art, and I emphasize following the training. You know, what we do will be duplicated. Okay, so if we want our team to master the invite, then we need to master the invite ourselves.
Yep. Just bear with me. I'm just trying to. There we go.
Awesome.
Oops. Just bear with me 1 second.
Take your time, brother.
What do we have while that's downloading?
Let me see if I
what do we have for questions here?
let me see if I can get this image to you.
How do you change likes to a following? I would actually personally, for those, I mean, geez, MTI would be here for days going through all the people that liked. The only thing that I would maybe reach out to those that are liking your and see if they want to follow. I don't know.
Facebook makes it easy. So you can have people like the post or people like the page. Okay, so if when they go through it, it's one of those things on the first page after you create an ad. It's like it says, do you want messages? Do you want likes? You guys can pick that. You know, and you'll have to determine which one is, at the end of the day, results. We get paid for results. You know, we get paid for people signing up and investing. Okay, so getting a lot of likes on a post, it can be great, but if it's not, at the end of the day, if people aren't signing up, then it's not working. Okay, Scott, can you blow it up just a little bit bigger? Thank you, my brother.
Is that too much?
A little bit smaller. There you go. Awesome. I can see it perfectly. All right, guys. As we mentioned before, these launch calls, this is what's going to make or break your business. Okay. If you guys want to grow your business, this is where you need to be. And you need to plug your teams on this. So I'm launching my business again next Thursday. Scott's launching his business again next Thursday. The leaders on this call are launching their business next Thursday, as well as the new members. If you haven't launched your business, get in contact with your upline, get a flyer, and let's launch your business this Thursday, okay? Everybody's doing it. And this is the key to success, okay? Just following the system, keeping the play the same. And instead of focusing on getting 1 million signups, all we have to focus on is mastering the invite. If we can master the invite and how many people we can invite to these calls, then we will be financially free in 2020, okay? So launch calls. A launch call is simply a short conference call, our Zoom calls, webinars, that you invite your prospects to where we pique their interest, and it's a quick sorting tool, okay? This method to get the basics to people and see who sparked an interest in, okay? That's simple. It's an opportunity call. We call them launch calls because we're professionals, okay? And the difference between the professionals and the amateurs, or those that are just starting the business, is the approach. You know, professional network marketers don't start businesses. We launch our businesses, okay? So you're launching your business. We're launching our business. The goal behind this is to get your prospects to commit to attending your MTI business opportunity launch. It's not in them signing up. It's not in them funding the account. It's not in anything other than them attending the meeting. Folks, you get them here, you get them. If you're able to get them here, it's going to increase the chances you have of them funding their account, joining, and on top of that, on having a duplicatable system. Let's start out with the memory jogger. Write down anybody and everybody. Start out with writing a list of everyone that you know. Man, my son's calling me at the wrong time. Shoot. Stop calling me, son. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
All right, yeah, but write everybody that you can possibly think of, folks. I know many of us have been in network marketing for some time. We've had products and services that we've bombarded our family and friends with, and they're just turned off. However, this is what we do. This is who we are. And for me, I approach everybody that's left in my circle, you know, because unfortunately, as I got closer to achieving my goals and becoming financially free, I had to cut out a lot of dead weight or people that really just didn't support my business and my movement. So don't be ashamed of what you're doing and how you're doing it. Sometimes we have to change how we present the material in order for people to see the value, okay? But write the names down and share the info. Okay, now let's go over some tips for inviting. Very, very important. First is be excited. As you guys can see on every one of these freaking calls, we're freaking pumped. And why wouldn't we be? We have, our income is growing every single week, every single day, okay? We have the best financial vehicle in regards to growing your Bitcoin in the industry. And it's essential that we're excited about it. Otherwise, prospects can smell fear. They can smell if you're thirsty to get a sign up and that 10% commission. But be very, very excited. Be very confident, very enthusiastic, and you have something valuable to share. Just know it first. Number two, for a lot of us, we don't know 100% of the business, the MTI business. We may be joining, and we don't want to get in a position where we're giving out information or jumping into a conversation that's putting us in a position where they're asking questions that we just can't answer. So you want to be in a hurry, okay? You want to be very, very quick, moving with a purpose, speaking with a purpose. Hey, I got to be real brief. Hey, I only have a minute, but there's something you need to see, okay? Pay them a sincere compliment. On top of that, make it personal, okay? So if you're reaching out to friends and family that you know, they've had a baby, I mean, compliment the baby, compliment what's going on in their life. Don't copy and paste unless, you know, it's Facebook friends and, you know, it's okay to copy and paste. But for people that you know and that know you, make it personal. And everybody loves a compliment, okay? I respect your opinion. You're into Bitcoin or crypto. You're a smart business person, etc., whatever. Less is best. Don't make them think information or drink the information. You don't want to vomit the information or speak as if you have a fire hose. Keep their curiosity up. Hey, man, I've been able to grow my Bitcoin over 12% over the last couple months. Even the best thing about it is 100% of the team, 100% of the members have been able to do the same, okay? You got a couple of minutes. I want to invite you to check out something, okay? You don't want to share any information until they're saying that they're open about it. So until they say, okay, I'm open, okay, let me get signed up, or let me see it, or you don't want to send them anything, a link or anything, an invite to anything until they say, okay, I want to check it out. Now, here are some samples of invites and conversation starters. Are you open to hearing about another source of income? Are you open to hearing about how I've been able to earn passive income in my part-time? Have you ever heard about Bitcoin? I think I found a way we can make some money together. Are you interested? How quickly can we meet? I just saw something amazing. You have to see this right away. I'm dying to see your reaction. Now, again, these are just examples of scripts that millions of people use in network marketing. Take what you can, see what works for you and for the people that you're sharing it with, and then go what works the best. Again, make it personalized if you can. Elevator pitch, less is more. This is an example. There's a new company pioneering a new technology in Bitcoin cryptocurrency industry. They're looking for people in your area and want to make money and take advantage of their growth. Are you open to hearing about it? What's your schedule like this week? That's a very common script that can be used with many things in the industry. But again, use it and make it simple and don't overdo it, okay? I find great results in my own testimonial. Everybody has a testimonial here in MTI because everybody's account has been growing every single day. So if you've been and you participated and even in one trading day, then you have a testimonial. The takeaway, this is also very, very important. Prospects smell fear. So if you're thirsty for a sign up, they're going to smell it, okay? If they're not interested, folks, take it away from them. We have what everybody needs. We have the vehicle for financial freedom. Know it and treat it as such. If somebody's not interested or excited to sign up or you know, it has a certain level of commitment behind them funding the account, they can go sign up with somebody else, okay? I'm serious about this. Scott's serious about this. We do this day in, day out, and we are very, very protective of this opportunity. So if somebody wants to come here and be a part of it, that's great. But if they don't show any interest and you know what I'm saying doesn't pique an interest, I cut them off. Peace.
I love the takeaway. That's one of my most powerful weapons. If someone likes to just drill me with questions, I will respectfully say, you know what? As a matter of fact, I don't think this is for you. I really don't, and I wish you the best. That right there will make them re-gear their thought process and be like, man, if he's saying that to me, this has got to be pretty special. I want to look at this one more time.
Oh yeah, no, that's huge, Scott. That's kind of a I don't want to call it a secret, but the shit works. Excuse my language. You know, the takeaway is so powerful.
It's
you know,
so
somebody
powerful.
doesn't seem interested, and you, oh wait, this may not be for you. I've used that many times. I use it almost on a daily basis, and they see it. You know, in our industry, it's a big sign-up game. You know, there's a lot of scams out there, and you can tell a scam when their emphasis is on the recruiting. Okay, which we do have an amazing affiliate component attached to MTI, but we don't have to lead with that. Okay, that's afterwards. You know, yeah, everybody is earning here based on the amazing system that we have. Oh, that's awesome. Anybody can earn? Yes. And they also pay great affiliate commissions for those that want to build a business and share and grow the business. Okay, so definitely use the takeaway. Scott, I'm 100% with you on that. That's huge.
It is.
Maybe we need to highlight that on the next one. Next, it's asked, what if I'm asked, and you will be asked, what is this? It's a new investment program that has allowed me and my team to earn a passive income with no prior experience in our part-time. I'm going to share with you something, some of the many testimonials that we have. I can show you better than I can tell you. I use that quite a bit. Literally just like this, I can show you better than I can tell you. Are you free this Thursday? I will explain everything then. I don't have enough time today to go into detail about it. Are you free this Thursday? I will explain everything to you then. Okay, so they're going to ask when you tell them that. Feel free to use any one of these. Again, I recommend trying to make it personalized depending on the individual and the circumstance as well as the conversation. Use these as an example. And then last, we'll close out. After they say they are open to attending the call, Guys, you can follow this not only for your prospects, but your team members, okay? So if you guys have groups that you're in, you want to tag your team members. If you see Scott posting these launch calls, if you see Scott posting content in the groups that you're in, and if you don't have your own group and you're using that group, well, you need to make sure that your team is getting the same information that you're getting, okay? So the same thing, these 3 steps right here is what you're gonna wanna apply not only for your prospects, but also your team members. Number 1, you're gonna wanna contact them the morning of the launch call, okay? So even if today's Sunday, you're gonna wanna contact them Thursday morning, even if it's a text message. Hey, John, just a reminder, we got the call tonight. I'm very, very excited for it. I hope you're excited too. Cool. Do the same thing for your team. Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? We got this launch call. If you guys want a residual income, you know, you guys see the stuff that Scott posts in the group. You see what I post in the group. You guys are going to want to follow that. If you don't have your groups, just tag them on it, okay? Number 2, follow up with them an hour before the launch call. Folks, over 50% of the people that say that they're going to attend your call won't, okay? What you're doing, these steps that you're taking right now increases the chance of your prospect and your teams jumping on, okay? So they will forget, okay? You want to follow up with them an hour before. You call them that morning, you text them that morning, you reach out to your team however you want to that morning, and then you're going to follow up with them an hour before. Scott and I post the calls. At least we'll post it the morning of the calls, or we'll post it an hour before the group, letting everybody know, hey, launch call's taking place. This is what we got going on. And then number 3, this is very, very important. Follow up, folks. After the call, if you guys want to call them, ask them one simple question. What did you like most about it?
Bingo.
That's it.
Start with positive.
So that's it. That's it, folks. Master the invite. The funnel works. The Facebook ad works. But consistency, yep. Showing up, putting out the right energy, setting the right examples, and showing up is what's going to get you guys financially free. So, Scott, thank you, brother. Pass it back to you to close us out.
Absolutely. The most important thing as well is if you're inviting all these people to these launch calls, you got to be there. Let them see you on those calls. Because if you invite and you're not there, you just lost a potential one person that could change your life. So set the example. If you're sending people to these calls, you got to show your presence there as well. Because that means right there that you're supporting them. So I just want to stress upon that. You got to be on the call if you're sending people to these calls. Okay. So yeah, this call is being recorded, and as soon as it's uploaded, I will send it out to you guys so you guys can rewatch it, especially with the Facebook ads. That's really powerful. I'm really, really excited about that because I'm obviously going to be doing a lot more of that myself. Also, if you have just kind of recap with if you have the funnel system right now, I would like to perhaps get a 30-40 second little testimonial clip from you guys so we can put those videos in that system. So when you're sending out that video or a funnel to a prospect, they can see you on there. I think that'll, elevate their trust and comfort level with you a little bit more. And if you don't have the funnel system, feel free to get in contact with me or Joel. We can most certainly get you set up right away. And really take your time to master the art of inviting. It's a sorting game. Don't get emotionally connected with it. Have fun with it. If you're talking with prospects, smile while you're doing it. Let them know that you're having the time of your life. If you work full-time, let people know that you're earning a residual income part-time. That really speaks volumes to who your audience and who you're talking to. And most importantly, guys, just have some fun, man. We're having fun here, and that's what it's all about. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday after evening, morning, wherever you're located. I do want to also mention, Joel, we'll have to connect afterwards, but we have to start doing some international calling. Okay, we're gonna do international launch calls I want to start this coming Thursday, if not whatever. I think if we do an international launch call on Thursday afternoon and then launch call Thursday evening for the U.S. and local markets, that would be pretty sweet. But yeah, exciting things.
Yeah, hell yeah. So
Let's do
as far as it goes with international launch calls, I'm all for it. I mean, the way that I see this playing out, folks, is we're going to have launch calls every day, okay? So right now it's on Thursdays, but, you know, we're growing. And this is an opportunity for any one of you guys that are watching this right now to step up and be a leader, okay? You guys could be doing these calls. We can add you guys to the lineup. You know, again, it's not about being the top dog. It's about empowering other people. You know, we become financially free by helping others achieve their financial goals. Okay, so step it up, guys. We're here to support you. We believe in you guys. We're not perfect. We mess up. We cuss. It is what it is. It's real, and I think that we're growing as a result of how genuine we are and how real we are. Okay, so it's definitely a big opportunity for you guys to step up. Even the international leaders, we're here to support you guys. So most definitely, Scott, you already know we're here, brother.
Let's go. All right, guys, enjoy your day, and we'll see you guys on Thursday. Take care, and I'll see you at the top. Later.